Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Welcome to your weekly message for the 16th of March. I'm going to pull some oracle cards out here for you so that we kind of see where we're going with the energy. I'll talk you all through them. If you want to book a reading with me, you can do via the link in my bio. It's all donation based, so regardless of what you donate, you will always get a 30-minute reading with me. Now, the first card we have wow, Aries, my goodness, we have Cancer. So some of you may have Cancer placements, or some of you are being asked to immerse yourself in love this week because you have two cards out here that's all about love. So you're being asked to maybe fall in love with yourself or fall in love with whoever that's near you or whoever is going to approach you this week. It is exciting energies. We have the love card here. So this is you falling in love. Maybe you're falling in love with life again. Maybe you're having a burst of energy. Maybe you're appreciating the love that surrounds you right now. Some of you are feeling very loved. We also have soulmates. So it could be for some of you, if you're single or if you're looking or if you're searching for love, there could be a soulmate that's entering your life this week. Now, these energies do linger up to 3 months in my readings anyway. So it could be that within 3 months you find someone, or you fall in love with yourself, or you make a friendship that's just beautiful. Source does want you to use your imagination. So they kind of want you to drift away this week, go into the abyss, kind of have a look at what it is that you really want. Maybe prepare yourself for what's about to come, using your imagination on what it is that I truly want in life. How do I feel about this? How do I feel about love? Imagine what kind of love it is that you want. One that's nurturing, one that's kind, one that's easy, one that's patient, one that's never having to say sorry because there's no ill intent, there's no competition, there's no maliciousness in the relationship. So Source wants you really to spend your time just daydreaming. Spend your time daydreaming, Aries. The world is your oyster this week. This is what Source is saying to you. There's a beautiful feeling here of imagine something in your wildest dreams, something that you may not have ever thought that could happen is about to happen for you. So Source really wants you to take your time this week and just imagine things, lose yourself, get lost in imagination. Wow. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. Let's clarify these. Clarify the Six of Pentacles for me, please, for Aries. Thank you. We have the Six of Swords, two sixes, harmony, balance, peace. Five of Swords, we have the Three of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Thank you. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Aries. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands, the Two of Cups, to the Five of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Death card. Okay, I like looking at the bottom just because it tells me the story, like the backstory, like it's the back door. What's leaving the back door will enter into the front, making room for something else to enter at the front. You're done with people playing on your heartstrings. You're done with people trying to make you do things because they know that you genuinely and sincerely care for them. You're kind of like, that's over, it's done, I'm letting go of that era. And you're very clear on that because the King of Swords is there. So you're kind of like, I'm not going through that anymore. If you want something, you need to come forward with like hard facts. You kind of need to tell me why it is you want something. Don't just get me to do something because you know I care for you. It may be very uncomfortable as well. For some of you, you're holding on to past grief and past disappointment. So Source wants you to kind of let that go as well because the Death card is here. So this is about you transmuting the energy and realizing that You should be grateful for the lessons that you've learned through the process of this. So whatever that heartbreak is and that disappointment and that feelings of let down, please just use it as experience and be grateful that you went through that transition and it was for a reason. You've got the Eight of Wands with the Two of Cups, Aries. There's incoming communication here about a partnership, or like that those cards suggest, you may just be meeting your soulmate this week. You may just be falling in love this week. I can't hide from what the cards are telling me here. I have to say what I see. Six of Pentacles to the Six of Swords. You're ready for something that is equal give and take. Reciprocity. Not being breadcrumbed, not having feeling short on anything. You really just want to move ahead with you being completely anchored in what's give and take, what's supposed to be given to you. Like, you're not even meant to argue about this. I'm hearing you're not even meant to fight about this. Like, so if you decide to cut people out, because I can see that with the Five of Swords and the Three of Pentacles here, there's some part of some friendship circles that you're cutting off or you're moving away from because you don't feel it's equally reciprocated. You don't feel like you feel like you're being breadcrumbed in some way or the other. So by you not even arguing about it and just kind of saying it is what it is, this is how I want to move on with my life now, I feel like you benefit from that. Let's get some after tarot. Wow, Six of Pentacles. You've got Six of Pentacles. You decide to give to only those that really, really need your energy. Like, you really need it. You really are just giving time to those that you feel that truly need it. You kind of like, I don't even want to waste my time and energy on this because it's taken me so long to actually figure out. For some of you, this could be like 6 years you've been trying to figure out, and it's actually now that it's come into realization that I'm only going to give to those who truly value and appreciate my time, like who truly need it. This is like, you have two homeless men, right? And you can tell the difference. One has ulterior motives and one genuinely just needs your help and your assistance. And you're beginning to spot that in people, in family, friends, connections. And you're just like, I'm not going to give any more of my time to those that don't truly need it, those that don't truly value it. Wow, Six of Swords, you have the Empress. This is self-love energy. So it could be for a lot of you, you are doing your healing, your worth, your value. You're beginning to see that in order for me to really appreciate myself and really value myself and give myself self-respect and the dignity that I am owed, I'm just going to walk away from certain things and places. I really need to put myself first. You're spending your time with yourself as well. I feel like for a lot of you, you're getting to know yourself a lot more better. You're like, I need to work on myself. I need to put myself first. My needs come first. So the next set of cards that we have here is the Five of Swords to the Three of Cups, which kind of tells me here, Aries, that at the moment there's unnecessary drama and unnecessary conflict that's surrounding you. It just doesn't need to be the way that it is right now. Like, Five of Swords is winning at all costs, but to whose detriment? Someone's bound to get hurt in this situation. And this person in this deck here, he's wounded and she's tried to patch it up with her cloth, but she feels a little bit ashamed. But the damage has been done. Like, what's done is done. Like, you've already said the words, you've already said the hurtful things to me, and I've kept them in my heart, even though that I've healed from it. This is that scenario that I've learned from my mistakes and it's never going to happen again. I'm never going to put myself in that situation again because I feel like it really hurt. It really hurt and it scarred you. So the Five of Swords, you have the Two of Pentacles. You're no longer juggling back and forth with this. You're not even entertaining this anymore. You've turned your back to it. You're like, unnecessary conflict, unnecessary drama. I do not want to deal with it. I already have a lot on my plate. I already have enough that I need to deal with. And it's like, I don't want to hear it anymore. My plate's full. And you're juggling because you make it look easy, and this is why these individuals, family, friends, or people that are around you think that they can get away with it. But it's like I've got too much on my plate already, and I don't want to deal with it. Wow, for a lot of you, I mean, the world confirming or clarifying the Three of Cups. This is an energy of, I don't even want to be around these people anymore. Like, we're closing out this chapter. I'm starting a new one. Like, this cycle needs to end. This is cyclical for some of you as well. This could be work for some of you, because I am seeing quite a few pentacles here. And in this world card, it's like you're starting a new journey, because let me show you. If you can see here that all the aces are represented in this world card. So you have your pentacles, you have the wands, you have the swords, and you have the cups. So you're starting a new journey. You're starting a new chapter in your life where you're clear. You have passion again. You have enthusiasm. You have the foundations that you need. I feel like you're just very secure on your own. And with yourself, you're just at peace. You're like, I just want peace. Can I just be left alone for a second? I don't want to deal with conflict. I don't want to deal with petty arguments. Oh, just as I was clarifying that. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles here. Ten of Pentacles is about stability, wealth, abundance, is setting your foundations, that long-term legacy, knowing where it is you want to go. I feel like for a lot of you, you're established, you've found yourself, you know what works, you know what's good. And you're independent. This is luxurious energy, the Nine of Pentacles. You're living in this era of, I'm self-sufficient, I'm independent, I'm self-dependent. Anything I can do it by myself. Now, the Seven of Swords has come out here, and I feel like this is someone trying to set a trap for you in this deck. Like, he's being delicate, he's being careful, but he's going to get caught. So I want to know what this is. What's this about, please? Clarify the Seven of Swords for me for Aries. What is the Seven of Swords here? I feel like you're doing really good, and it may be upsetting a few people, and now it feels like they're setting a trap for you. This is interesting. So we have the Hierophant to the Sun. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Then we have the Three of Swords, but in this deck, he's healing. They're healing. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is ending a cycle and opening the page into the wisdom and the knowledge. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is beautiful energy, Aries. Absolutely beautiful energies here. I don't know, I'm just feeling like, let me look at the bottom of here and kind of see what it is. So we have the Page of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles to the Eight of Swords. You're setting yourself free, and there's like a new energy, a burst of like a new revitalized energy here. One where you're just going out, exploring, you're doing what you want on your own, very independent, very self-sufficient. You've got the Nine of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck. Like, someone may not be happy here of your success, and I don't like the energy. I mean, the Seven of Swords clarifying the Hierophant to the Sun, it's making me think whoever this individual is, they're set in their own ways. Like, they're like an old way of thinking. So this could be like, I don't know, hierarchy. So it could be someone of authority in your life, like a parent, a grandparent, but it's like they see your happiness and they're glad that you're going through all of this, but there's some element to them not being happy about what it is you're doing. They're like, they can see all this, and the divine is saying like, you've cleansed, you've healed, or you're in the process of healing, you're turning things around, like you're taking your life back into your own hands. And the source is saying it's about time. So whatever this Seven of Swords is, I wouldn't pay any attention to it, Aries, because you've got beautiful cards here. For me, this absolutely looks like a self-love journey, one where you're coming home to yourself, one where you're feeling more comfortable in being in your own skin and nurturing and taking the time to really, really do things. It could be as well with that Seven of Swords that in order for you to get to the Ten of Pentacles, you're doing things differently. Wow. We have the Queen of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are really, really taking care of yourself. You're really looking after yourself. You're in your era of, this is my time. This is self-love. This is self-growth. This is self-acceptance. Moving forward with an opportunity. And the Six of Swords here. And it's time. The Wheel of Fortune again. It's time. It's time for you to really put your work on display here. I would say, again, with the Seven of Cups here, like, be careful with what you choose. Like, the grass is not always greener on the other side. And it's like a potluck energy where it's some people are good, some people are not. Some people may have the best interest for you and some people may not. So just be careful of that. Be wary of that energy that's surrounding you. But all in all here, Aries, I would say you have an amazing week ahead of you where you're just finally coming home to self and you're realizing your self-worth and and your growth. And that is immersed Cancer energy. I think for some of you, this is a self-healing journey. It's a self-love journey. Let's get some advice from Archangel Michael. Advice from Archangel Michael for Aries, please. Thank you. Yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. So whatever decision you've made to cut someone out of your life here or to put yourself first, which I think you are doing, Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the Empress, you're putting yourself here first, Aries, and I love this for you. Absolutely beautiful reading. I hope you have a beautiful week.